Alexa, turn on living room light. No who? What is that? What's that you talking about, man? What's that you talking about?
They posting up comments that they ain't hiding no
Oh, shit. No, you know, motherfuckers out there waiting and poison their ass.
A lot of people that having parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, they try to do that stuff for trick-or-treaters for it to be
I can't
safe.
hear you.
So they do that for the trick-or-treaters so it to be safer out there, you know?
Yeah. That's why they do that trick-or-trunk.
They was doing that. They was doing that when we was back in the day. What up, Bon? Mega. Oh, man. Oh, damn. What's up, Poke? Oh. Yeah. I need this W. Man, look at this stupid ass soap. Oh. Motherfucking Phil died marrow. What the fuck is that? Oh. She ain't got no milk in this bottle.
Coach, thank you much. Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Shit is intimidating.
To go, and here it is.
It's intimidating.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams. To return, it's DeAndre Washington. And he'll take this across the 25.
Being on that turbo shit. Never. That shit is dead. I'm scared to even put this shit on. Versatile. No higher chances of broken shit. Come on, y'all. Come on, D. Step up. Step up, D.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Let's be ready
It's
for
going to
him.
go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we
Got
know
that big
you
back,
know better
taking
than
all
I.
day
He
to
has the
pick.
ability
Thank
to
you.
take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins.
Come on, D. Come on.
Big tackle
Come on.
gets him for a loss of 11.
This way you do the super play. Come on, D.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a pretty little jump move there on a nice game. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Come on, baby. Come on, MAGA. Get your butt out of here. I need this one. Down here 5. Shut my shit down.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Man, I threw the ball, man. Come on. What is y'all doing?
They might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Fielding just inside the 20. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed.
Fucking threw the ball. How y'all gonna let my man fucking hold the ball that long?
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
I know. Cheating for this motherfucker already. That motherfucker was going over the top. Come on, man. Taking all day to fucking pick. I'm on your ass, ain't about to pass.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Let's go!
Ball pops out.
Shit out of here. Fuck Cooks.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He forgot about Cooks. He gonna be throwing that bitch to him.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Just beating the play clock is gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Gone. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, it's Gurley. And shedding through the tackle. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere. Kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
When they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the center.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
So it's
Yeah, look,
five points in the game so far, and it gives us a very rare scoreline. We don't see this one often. 5-0.
Yeah, it's been sort of a weird one to this point, hasn't it? But hey, in this league, you take points any way you can get them.
And this
Let's go, yo. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
Touchback. The Bengals getting set to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat. Comes into it.
And let's think about what your team has in their goals. All right, number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl. And right now, fighting for everything, trying to at least secure home field for the wild card and the divisional round. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Ready, look at him, man. He got 2 boys. All of them on there. Kids, you know you come to.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. And Davis has it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
What he running, y'all? What he running, y'all? He gonna cover 2 again?
Pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
He was in something like a cover 2. He likes that. He likes that. Mic sound nice. Check 1. My mic sound nice. Check 2. Coming with it, y'all. You coming with it. Fuck it, y'all. I'm gonna go with it like that.
They go play action here on first down. Uncorks one for Davis. And it pops free.
Come on, baby. What the fuck?
Second down.
You need all of this, man.
Those passes out that far wide.
Oh, man, we need this, dog. What is y'all doing out here for your team right now,
To gain
man?
some ground, cover the long distance, and
Come
have
on,
a chance to
man.
affect the pass.
I'm gonna play me like that.
Now Carr after the
Already
incomplete
got
pass
a tank
brings
on
him
how we
up
gonna
second
keep
and
it.
10.
Come to it, I get it.
To throw again. Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain at 21 yards. On first and 10, here's Carr.
Come on, man. Come on, boy. That's why you back. Don't be doing no dumb stuff.
Second down.
You don't need none of that, Wayne. You don't need no stupid pass.
But I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. On second down, here's Mason.
Damn.
Behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Motherfuckers spread it out big like that and you still don't even get nowhere. That's crazy. No, he's spreading them out, y'all.
Throwing his car on third down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away.
Good one, Carr, baby. Down there in Hassenberg, he got sacked for a loss.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, the pass defense is going to be excellent. You drop in 8, where are you going to go with the football?
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
I'm too scared right now. You still need one, though. Let's go with it.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Run. And he flipped it, man. You know, I've seen this play before. Everybody know this one right now.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
We already know that play, big dog. You ain't want to hurry that up, too.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping,
Watch
This big
Cooks,
defensive
y'all.
lineman will take the bait and move
What?
laterally.
Man, we ain't got nothing on the breath.
Didn't happen.
Y'all tripping. I don't like how y'all be giving people plays, man. I know y'all trying to make the game seem real.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Out of the gun. Gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he gets this up across the 34 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good
down. Gurley ain't going nowhere.
Down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Dumps it off to Gurley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll lead here to
You got Cooks in the slot, man. Who you fooling? Fuck out of here. Put that boy in his number 1 spot.
Including the back sneaking
ain't creating no mismatches up in here, man. Let's get it.
Turkey Bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Let's get it. What Cook said?
There's gone.
Let's get it. Give me mine. Give me mine.
The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now here's Ross. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return.
Give me mine. Let's go.
Take over here 1st and 10. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers
we out here playing. Let's get it.
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Man, I'm this shit. I can't get away from shit now.
With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Gonna pull my boy back out. They gonna put my boy back out, man.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Carr. Going deep downfield for Ross. Well, this is taken in.
Let's go! Let's go! That safety fast. Safety fast enough, obviously. Let's go.
Play there for the Bengals. 47 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now. 1st and 10.
Let's get it.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Oh, shoot, that's 2nd quarter? Oh, 2 minutes
to go here.
Damn, we ain't watching the clock.
We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at the 19. To throw, it's Carr. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Damn, man.
Turnover there as his
Fuck,
guys
he ain't even checking him. Good one,
Didn't
man. I
exactly
should
show
do that shit
patience there,
high.
did they? Just down the score, they come
was
out
so
firing
fucking
right
happy.
away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Man, I was happy on that shit. I just let that dude go. Come on, man, with the triple sacks, man. Damn. Your boy ain't gonna burn nobody deep. I don't know why the fuck you keep doing that.
After the interception, here's Gone.
You ain't got shit you wanna keep doing. Yeah, do that bobble till I pick it off. You ain't got shit you wanna keep throwing to the flag. Get creative, big dog.
Because of the coverage is way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Tired of it. Keep running that bullshit. Cause your boy Cooks ain't gonna be left by himself, big dog. So I don't know what you're waiting on. Yes,
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Let's go! Let's go! You ain't got that, boy.
Here calling a timeout as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
You gotta know how to check it. One man say that's a YouTube play. That's a YouTube. Nigga, check it, motherfucker. Check it. That's a YouTube play. Oh, they ain't playing no bombs in this bitch. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what he gonna do. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
He's ready to run now.
Goff touchdown.
Give me that. Give me that.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a...
Get out of here. Why y'all got my man running slow? Come on, man. Let him get out of here. Yes, fool. Let him go. Yeah, my boy like that. Let him get out of here and go free. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Let that man run quick. Let him run quick.
This week you got Biowski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Your pacifier. Hey, girl, making all that noise.
To throw his car. Steps away to his left. That is caught.
What? Boy, that was not past the line of scrimmage.
Down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, man. Come on, man. Y'all tripping. I like it better when they ain't do all that calling, man. Come on with it, man. Y'all tripping. What? No motherfucking pass interference. God. I gotta fucking deal with this one. Let's get it, y'all.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is
this right back?
So a jump there defensively.
Right back.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Come on, y'all.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty. Shotgun now for Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Yeah, we fucking frustrated right now. Nice. That was some bullshit right there. That was some bullshit. That fucks a nigga up right there.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Get him, let's go. Let's go with it.
28. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Ross on the return.
I can't.
So this
penalty going his way like, God damn. Can your mans get any fucking thing? Can't get shit.
Fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can. Throwing to start the
I threw that high. Like, what is y'all doing for me, man? What is y'all doing to me, man?
In the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Stay on that bullshit, y'all.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Carr will try it again on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
6-18. 6-37.
Throwing again. Carr. Open man.
What's up?
And they'll bring him down
What is he
at the
doing?
18-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
29.
Now Carr again. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. In for the score. And the Bengals are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
And they'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. From the gun, here's Gone. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. A play fake to Gurley. Now Gone. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Vontez Perfect in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And taken at the 46. He wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, Give him 15, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
Bengals defense stuffing around.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Again, it's Mixon.
Come on, man. What is you doing?
35-yard line.
Baby.
Looking at the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
6-18.
Throwing now is Carr. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said? It's not always an adjustment.
Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Y'all doing good right now.
Playing better, tuning it up, and
Doing
just
good right now.
methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on
he ready to pass now. He ain't ready to keep running no more. Let's go
So
with it.
thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
My bad.
Golf will lead the
There you
Rams
go.
up here
There you
first
go.
and 10 at their
There
own
you go.
25-yard
Watch
line.
early, y'all.
A shotgun snap for Goff. It's caught left side by
Oh,
Close.
shit. I'm trying to
And
set
they
you
let
up
this
right
well
now.
upfield
Good shit.
across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
Hit
He
him.
takes his
Hit
team
him.
down almost all the way to the 30.
Let him go, yes.
And
Let
good
him
for
go.
22
Let him keep
first
doing
down.
that shit.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
Want him to.
there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that
You
gives
want
him
that.
an
You want
edge.
him to
You're
get
right,
that.
he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Goff. And they get loose.
Let's go. We ready for those. We
have not
ready
seen
for that
a lot
one.
of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. From the gun on third down, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Let's go.
In there to get him for his second.
Defense has come to play today.
Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air, because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it.
Well, y'all act like I ain't got no damn acceleration on the backfield.
A lot loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second.
I ain't got no acceleration on that.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, shit, man.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Mixon.
Y'all cheating because I know how to turbo, man. I can't even run. You get off the flat. Come on, man.
Sometimes
y'all playing games now.
Look, it's the third quarter.
Y'all really playing games.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Back now in Los Angeles.
Really
it's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
That's a little funny.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Going deep downfield for Ross. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now it's Goff. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. To throw is Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Vontaze Burfict in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Here's Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And the pitch goes to Mixon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Calling a pickup of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and
9. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Super 66.
Now Goff on first down. He gets it to Cooks. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The offense on third down tonight, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, gone. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Here's Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to win this football game. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Good shit. We needed that. We needed that, man. Defense stepped up. Defense stepped up.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all.
Come on, Sid. You see what we did to Gurley, baby.
We can do this.
Bring out that dog-ass offensive line. Let's go, baby.
And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Bengals, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will